Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. It's time for the Razor Rendezvous.
Working with Bothan technicians, Commander Luke Skywalker has helped uncover secret data vital to the rebellion and has placed it on board a rebel blockade runner, the Razor. Assemble a task force and rendezvous with the Razor, now in orbit around Kothlis. Escort the Razor to Rebel High Command and take whatever steps are necessary to ensure safe delivery of the secret data.
Alright, we fly the B-Wing this mission, which is brand new. It wasn't in the N64 game. It's a weird-looking ship, too. But as far as the mission goes, it's a very short mission if you know what you're doing, but it's also super dangerous and, like, very easy to lose all 3 lives. So, let's hope for the best. Let's try to go for a medal. Bronze or silver, gold if we're super lucky. We'll see what happens.
What the? Wedge, an Imperial cruiser. It's captured the Razor. Wedge here. We can't let that data get away. Attack the shield generators. Once the shields are down, we can attack the command deck. X and A-wing groups, keep those fighters off our backs.
Alright, first thing you want to do, gun it, and tell them to attack the ties.
Wedge. Keep those fighters off my back. Copy that, boss.
Squadron coming in from the right there. If you can aim... Which I can't. Use your homing torpedoes.
We're under attack.
They're going after the frigate. We've got to protect the frigate at all costs.
Alright, that's 1 squadron down. Now, the blue guns on the Star Destroyer. Try to take out like 3 of them. Alright, that's 3 of 4. Gun it the heck out of there because those guns on the Star Destroyer destroy your shield so fast. And then now we gotta focus on the objective as fast as possible. The shield generators on top, the 2 bulbous things and 1 on bottom. You can ion cannon it and it
down, 2 to go.
Might help.
Attack the fighters. We copy. We're going after the fighters.
I would say stick to this planet backside, the backside of the Star Destroyer to get this next one. That way you're avoiding most of the gunfire on the ship. You might still have ties to deal with, though.
The frigate looks okay now. Let's go after the Star Destroyer. Good job. Now let's take out the last one underneath.
Alright, last one underneath. We're gonna die before we get there, probably. I've got 11 missiles. I would rather not die. Ah, crap. That was just a waste of time. Alright, let's just go for the bulbous thing, although there's incoming ties now. If you can missile the guns while you're shooting this big bulbous thing.
Attack the fighters. We copy. We're going after the fighters.
That's just more enemies destroyed going towards the medal. But yeah, the gold medal is like a very short time too, so I might already be over the time limit. Come on.
For the shield
All right.
generators. Now let's hit that command deck.
Command deck. Last chance. You might only have 1 life at this point, like me. Now you have to risk all the guns and go for the command deck, which is the window-looking bulbous thing on front here. We got it.
Captain, the Star Destroyer. It's crashing into the planet. Let's contact command for support. Getting to the Razor's gonna be a lot tougher than I thought.
Silver. Nice. How did I miss gold? The time. 119. Holy crap, how do you even do that? Accuracy and lives lost. How do you only lose 1 life? I'll take silver, because that's crazy. Okay. Vengeance on Kothlis.
The Star Destroyer carrying the secret data has crashed on the planet Kothlis. A team of commandos led by Crix Madine is preparing to enter the vessel and retrieve the data. Provide air support as the commandos attack the site.
Alright, starting with the X-Wing. We don't need to see the X-Wing take off. We've seen it already.
The Star Destroyer is dead ahead. Rogues, this is Crix. We need air cover on our way to the Star Destroyer. Yes, sir. All right, team, let's make this quick.
All right, TIE fighters.
Awaiting orders.
Might as well tell them to
Go
take them
after
out.
those ties. Affirmative, Rogue Leader.
Use your homing torpedoes if you have to. If you've used a code to get all the power-ups, they might not have the homing functionality if, at this point in the game if you're playing legitimately without any cheat. I honestly don't even remember the cheat that gives that to you. It's not as memorable as the N64 cheats where you type in something like tough guy. But yeah, it's saved to my memory card, so now, no matter what, it seems like I have those power-ups. Could wipe the memory card, I guess, but whatever. I appreciate the homing.
Awaiting orders. Attack the fighters. I'm on it, Rogue Leader.
Ah, I hit him. There we go.
Rogue Leader, we need support.
Hey man, I'm trying. I'm doing better than I did when I first turned this game on. It's so quiet. And this reminds me of the World Devastators, the final mission of the 64 game. Alright.
We've detected increasing heat levels within the core of the Star Destroyer. According to our readings, the reactor will go critical in minutes.
It's so hard to aim at those
Attack the
ties.
fighters. Leave it to me.
Although it's kind of a little easier than N64 game. Now we got the guns on this thing. Here's that fourth gun we didn't destroy. And then all these little guns that were destroying our B-Wing before. Oh god, R2-D2's gone
we can't
mad.
get any closer without risking the transport. We've got to land. Go after those ties. I'm on it, Rogue Leader. Get these ties off our backs.
I guess it's not R2-D2 if it's Wedge. Well, there's a life lost. I think that's already the end of gold. Yeah, just get the ties, and if you can't see too many other ties, try to go for the guns on the Star Destroyer.
We're shutting down.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of ties left still. What am I doing? That wasn't me. I think that was my ally who shot that one down. Alright. I think I'm getting the hang of the reticles, but I don't know.
Leave it to me.
I got it.
We've got a big problem. Those AT-ATs have blasted their way out of the crash. If they get to us, we're history. They'll never survive against those AT-ATs. We've got to stop them. It's gonna take speeders to bring them down.
Alright, we got
Stand by the transport to switch craft.
Yep, switchcraft. He called them AT-ATs. I thought that was just a stupid thing fans said. I always thought you had to call them AT-ATs. Ah, come on, tow cable. This is harder. You can't go as low on the legs. Just worried about crashing into their face or their, I guess, shins? No, wait, that wouldn't be shins. It would be their thighs. The thighs of an AT-AT. Who would have thought?
Attack the fighters.
Get those fighters off my
I'm on it,
back.
Rogue Leader.
More so, get those fighters off the back of the transport. Stop with the tow cable jerking off, man. I don't know what it's doing. Alright. Another one down.
Attack the fighters. Leave it to
Telling
me.
them to attack those fighters every time, because I don't know. I think this is too soon after the Battle of Hoth to be taking out AT-ATs with a tow cable again. Like, we just did this a whole bunch.
AT-ATs are down. We're heading out on foot. Cover us.
Yeah, how's it taste, stormtroopers? Now we're gonna switch to the Y-Wing and get those bombs, namely for those stormtroopers that are amassed in piles, but even more so amassed in piles are AT-PTs. By all means, protect the rebel crowd.
Go after those ties. I'm on it, Rogue Leader.
So that little cluster of green on the map you gotta protect with your life.
Forces approaching.
So all these AT-PTs that are underwater and approaching the shoreline, you gotta bomb the crap
We
out
need
of them.
assistance. We copy.
Like, look at how many red dots on the radar there are compared to the green. But I think the water absorbs some of the bombs, so even if you hit them dead on, it might not destroy them right away.
We need help against these Imperials.
I'm trying. Quit your crying. You could also use your blasters. It'd be good to clean up the 1s and 2s. Once the clusters are kind of spread out. Oh, this is kind of a cluster, isn't it?
We need assistance.
Yeah, I know, my
Got
aim...
those walkers.
My hand's a little shaky. Can't steady the stick. I've been feeling kind of weird. Doesn't help that I ate Taco Bell. Whoa, that was almost a suicide.
We've spotted several weaknesses in the Star Destroyer's hull. A Y-Wing's bombs should be able to blow through the hull so that my team can get inside. We've got to bomb those fracture points.
All right. Bomb the
Attack those
hull of the
walkers.
ship.
I'm on it, Rogue Leader.
But watch out, it's not the end of the AT-PTs. You still gotta protect that green squadron.
Right on target. Perfect hit.
Yeah, just that very front triangular piece of the Star Destroyer. Just keep bombing it. It should open up holes.
Another hit like that and we've got it. I'll penetrate it. That did it. The hull is breached.
And that's
Nice shot, Rogue Leader.
almost the end of the mission. There's a lot of guys here. Holy crap, the slowdown. Good.
My team's in trouble.
Why
We're
is your
getting
team
wiped
in
out down
trouble?
here.
Whoa, because of stormtroopers? Those guys are inaccurate. Eat this.
Take out those walkers.
The guns?
Leave it
Is it
to
the
me.
guns? Why are they crying for help? That's what I don't understand right now. I'll take out the guns. That adds to enemies killed, too. Anything could happen right now. Oh, there's TIE fighters. We could fail still.
Whose side are you on?
I'm bombing AT-PTs. What are you talking about?
The reactor is almost critical.
Alright, TIE fighters it is. Not too bad. How many of these things are there? Where are these ties coming from? Look at this, man. I just bombed over here. Please tell me we're safe. Is there a shuttle I'm supposed to be protecting?
We've located the data. Beginning upload now.
That's it. I think we did it. That's the good thing. That's not the failure cutscene.
Now I see why the Empire was so eager to prevent us from getting this data.
Oh. We did it, dude. Silver, too. That's not bad. Lives lost. Didn't destroy enough enemies. Shot accuracy sucked. Yeah, gold medals are super tough in this game. But that's pretty good. I'll take it. The mission time seems to be like always. We were right there. Unless I just got lucky. But there you go. That's another 2 missions down. We'll cut it there. Thank you for watching, and take care.